史派克鲁格长拳。
Yeah, but I also realize my corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancras Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount? Kill on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an instrument. Can't expect me to reveal my full title if every
我要从哪边上去啊？哦，这里。
Now, if you could just, you made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we go. Whoa.
先搜刮一下再救你。但德里恩也很会扯，他是靠嘴巴说话的嘛，靠嘴巴吃饭的才对。靠嘴巴吃饭，靠嘴巴吃饭是哪招啊？有谁不是靠嘴巴吃饭
？It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's?
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after you. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus.
Where's
Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Horson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Horson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything?
Yep.
I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men.
回忆时间。
Ciri?
瞬间移动。
Damn it!
逮捕他！
Ah, what an adventure!
他逃
One
到
minute
别
we
的
were
地方
pulling
去
off
了
the。heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard drapes you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who?
他不用倒就会
Ciri?
老，不用老就会
Have a little
暴
faith,
躁了吧
Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Oh, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
霍桑死了。
Horson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's
Yep.
fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its
反转咒
incantation.
文。
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything.
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget.
Oh shit！
Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Vladiv Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
哎，
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
等我一下哦。猫刚刚把大便从猫砂盆里面带出来，掉了一坨在地
She
上。
slipped away again.
哎，靠！
So close.
She came
Alright.
there from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Daniel.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you've done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I think. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
OK。选个档，这边有任务。
Whatever would he want? We're grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So,
给我们
we
一个
got this
小礼
wee
物。
gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
All right. Farewell.
教主的画像，干什么用的？可以卖一大笔钱。简单讲就是废物。好，主要任务解完了，那我们来接支线吧。 歌舞厅，我们有一些12级的任务，以眼还眼，生死教官，造访预言者。 这个我们先去解一下好了。有任务哎，过去触发一下任务啊。哦。
Go, go.
蜂蜜幽灵。
Hey there, sir, it's a witcher, right? Wait!
There's a black man's a trace. It's a witcher it is.
So it's helpful.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band meets
小红帽一伙人，那有大野狼吗？
Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves.
Huh?
Could tear them out apart with her bare mitts.
披着人皮
A
的
she
野兽，
beast in human husk. Well, some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
小红帽，有3只大红帽。
A witcher? Did the village villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters. And humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me half year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
至少他们只找一个人，不会找其他村民的麻烦。那我看到一个什么蜜蜂幽灵。
Faster.
《向日葵》。
Welcome to Honeyfieldtrap. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie,
法兰克里、雨果。
Any relation to Rico Myersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Yep.
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom.
蜂蜜幽灵
ravaging my hives.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom?
蜜蜂幽灵
Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out.
Huh?
Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him.
叫着叫着就死了。
Any stings on him?
None.
冻伤，嘴唇发蓝。
Frostbite.
哦，
Frost in his hair.
施展冰魔法的妖灵。
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
哦，他们小跑步，我用普通走路就可以追上了，还可以超过。那个幽灵会不会是我？我记得我在这附近干了很多
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand. Maybe it left some tracks.
遇到狂猎。
Apiarian phantoms got large feet.
双大脚。
Damn heavy.
有双大脚
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
湖的水。没有红红的，没有红红的。 有的，先干掉这些。
Bastard. And I'll show you the drowners, but they don't destroy hives.
《水之精华》。
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Wow, 都是烈酒爽。爽捡一波。
Locked.
I've got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. He's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Ah, 不是给钥匙。
Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hell of a wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
你慢走，你慢走。 看他也太会跑了吧！
not bad.
我看一下，狂猎是属于构体生物。构体。回家领钱。
Your Iberian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
他们自己养的。
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly
他还可以自己
losses.
上锁哎。
At least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home.
18集。
Must rebuild the hive the hound destroyed.
Work and more work, never-ending sleep.
这个要先去解吗？好像其实可以哦，250。预言家，这个我已经都不知道什么时候接的了。我们从飞这边，然后把这几个接一接好了。应该是有个洞让它走哦。有可能，毕竟也是狗嘛。造访预言者。讲个话拔个草。
Nickers surface here. Dig their way out.
没崩啊哦！ 感觉应该也是另外一个巢穴。哼，真的。
Knickers surface here, dig their way out.
各种虐鬼。
Come on.
Knickers surface here, dig their way out.
"虐鬼战士的肝，他的肝啊，肝！我今天有打那个入手经了，16级的时候打的，我有打到他的那个异变物。巢穴炸完都能解除，你是说？哦，真的哎！干！哇，那这样我落了很多哎，我不知道它可以减哎。干，那这样我以前打的我都没有减哎。这样好亏哦。干！ 过重了。
That's it, Roach.
真的，该把一些垃圾卖一卖了。
Run, Roach.
我知道。
Expecting me. Come closer.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
那身上都有东西吃。
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf.
巨蟒吞噬着银色百合石，白狼在旁边观看。
The silver lily.
百
He
合
wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived
是不是只有制作东西的素材不会占重量，对不对？
grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root,
龙根草
rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. 这个居然跳不过去。所以要全部拆掉吗？哦，还好。 那差一点就直接摔死。嗯。 Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Long 根草，草。 老贤者。
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
还要准备哦，不是直接刻下去就好了。
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard.
我要闭上眼睛就可以看了。
Yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice, and be reborn with the new sun.
New sun， 长久之血将会重生，汗一下会复活。 种下的种子将会苏醒。
Ifleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go now. 哇，好多经验值哦！ 这个可以喝嘞，斑扣汉，我好多还不能喝的，这个要什么？熊，这个也是需要熊。我有些都缺一些关键素材，像这个也是水银。 净化剂，然后我的净化剂，我净化剂好像缺白海鸥的样子，然后这两个我有点忘，这个两个要去找地方喝，然后净化剂缺白海鸥，血祭神还好找。 这个，接没办法。我想要不要先接这个？我们先去看特利斯有什么任务，有什么重要的事情要找我们。地图上还是一堆那个，一堆的问号。
Welcome.
What have you got there?
我记得我好像有缺谢寄生，对不对？ 买个5个。
So long.
Greeting.
Show me you.
我缺这个，这个也有缺。 下面有很多杂物，算了，这个我先丢仓库好了，因为我不确定什么时候会用到。先做白海鸥，这是分解剂，净化剂。净化剂有了之后呢，我就可以做。高等构体，强化的话缺熊子跟那个那个艾琳真的超麻烦的，熊子。水银，熊子刚刚那个。
Greeting。
刚刚那个药草商人不知道有没有好，这个铁定是没有。
So long.
Any needs, Master? Well.
他也没有熊子，但是他有炼金粘土。哎，等一下，他有那个吗？他好像也没有水银，对不对
？So long.
我们先回仓库好了，仓库。哎，这个我记得好像有卖。
You just might have the herbs I.
有。
Take care.
缺结合剂。结合剂。缺一瓶白海鸥。耶，我们有高等的了。
Hey, you! Yes, you! You look like...
叫屁叫！ 哎，直接
The
触发。
last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth a
你确定你打得赢他背后那把斧头吗？
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
你不知道这种这么嘴的
Next time, Earl.
通常都活不久吗？
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that's
纸堆高的麻烦你。
fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal.
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars.
多小啊
To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge.
So?
Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
It's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
哦，只要可以买得到的都好解决，不要叫我打牌就好了。
In the card post. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Hey, handsome.
其实下面这些我都可以卖掉，我有一些可以卖掉，有一些可以留着。这个留着，因为我有时候会蛮需要木头的，还是我要直接买啊？直接用买的，好像也是可以。上面这些银制品可以留着，这都卖掉了啦。酒杯，剩下这些应该可以留着。 小瓶子留着，烛台这些都可以拆，其他都卖掉。银器、金属器、贝壳、珍珠的，其他的我都拆掉。
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
我只是路见不平，拔刀相助。
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
救了一个商人。
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered. Oh!
The best.
Let me have it.
Oh. 吼，这个皮好赚哦。这个是奶油刀。 啊，干！那个贝口不小心卖掉。
Bye.
What?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
有事吗？
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. Orders to take you in for
亵渎宗教情操哦，应该是我演戏的那个，是不是
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
"来人呐！杀人呐！" 女巫猎人只能猎人，真的。
No, I'm sure he gets
Good folk. Mages have sent the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city down.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start.
No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yep.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which
但
doesn't
制作组
mean
真的
I'm
对
not
他比
happy
较
to
好
see you.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
So.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to
Oh,
donate a
这么
tiny
好。
sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
那我去找他吧。
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
遗物的武器比较好看，那握柄什么的比较有造型。
He'll be in a blue tunic.
套装的感觉，不知道是不是因为我都是用粗的，就感觉很朴素。
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
哇，没有用那个，没有穿斗篷，整个感觉 sharp 啊，超好看的哎，就是有露，然后但是又不会露的，觉得很那个。 非常好看。现在我看一下这边哪边有铁匠。
Giving me no choice.
Ah, 有人要杀人咯！救人哦！叫屁哦！
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
我还有卖好多书哦。下面这个会有这个没有重量，那还好。再来就是我身上这堆废物了。
So long.
好，找到了，这边。
Willing to craft something.
等一下，看一下，我记得我捡到一个，猫派的吗？还是猫派的裤子是不是？不是，还是手套。我记得我捡到一根啊，没有，那个是武器。瞬间空，反正都拆了，就把这个拆一拆吧。铁矿石，绳子，这是什么？酷，是地图。
Salom.
这是狼学派的，然后这个没有特别讲。狼学派的装备。
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
蓝色的那个是施灸的。
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
I'm so...
That's it. Get it. Thank you. Let's go. Ladies.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them.
小少爷.
Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that
we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck.
这个任务我好像有印象。
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the...
因为下雨的关系，他那个衣服感觉好亮哦。克里斯的衣服啊。
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsman. Since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered
干，真是很鸡歪呢。
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
一夫徒有。
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding, and the Vegelbud's country estate.
感谢 WSZQY 的跟随，谢谢。
For a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
啊，对，化妆舞会。
Will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
这主意很烂。
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking.
Oh.
Word is at the last one they served 100 different desserts.
好吧，我撤了，抱歉。
From dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 80 desserts.
干有差吗？只差15道而已，好吗？
Petals of blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
嗯，效果算不错的。
You're coming with me?
我没有说不好啊，那效果我觉得还蛮好。就是那个，虽然说看起来真的会像有点像涂油啊，但是下雨让皮肤啊、衣服变成湿的那种感觉，我还蛮喜欢的。
How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you.
谢谢。
You're to wear a fox mask, all right?
Fox mask.
Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop.
是不是要穿那一套衣服
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You've got water on the brain!
Hi, handsome.
嗯，算了，把任务接一接好了。
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do.
Go.
I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs,
原版的
maybe you can help
我也
a girl friend out.
我是觉得还好啦，没有到很丑。但是这一套新的这一套的确是真的好
I
看很
dated
多。
this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is what you need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's
干嘛？你要
house.
付金请罪了？
Fine, but...
Geralt,
The only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
这个应该不急，我就先不急了。
What's he schemed up this time?
买面具喽！
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance at.
Of course, please do.
买狼面具、狐狸面具。
So long.
换衣服。
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
No, rain, what in a poor face.
"把狐狸面具拿给特丽丝。太郎喽！太郎棒会喽！
The grey one again.
Don't be swinging off hinges all day.
给他们一笔钱，叫他们闭嘴。这一套没有变。
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Great.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters.
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why I should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Yep. "危急不得庄园，获得经验值1点。
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
其实某种程度上，他那个经验值只给1点的，我真的觉得有
Your
点。
invitation, please.
干脆给个5点或10点嘛，那给个1点那个。
What's in order? You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing.
屠龙小丑。
Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot. Hello.
先去找那个吧。
No use pretending you don't know. Can't finding work here, you know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that maid anywhere.
What?
You might play the great Dane now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. That's it.
You asked for it.
开扁喽！我可以用这个吗？不行。
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
我只是痛扁一个兔崽子而已。居然有任务！
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
可以参加慈善昆特牌，不是慈善扑克牌大赛吗？输赢的输的全部捐出来做公益。
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend. He wears a similar mask.
狮子 mask.
General Morris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is
a beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us.
我觉得这个将军也很神秘。
When all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
决斗！我在台面上覆盖上，这是昆特牌大赛，对不起，我在台面上覆盖上一张卡，并且召唤4星怪兽。
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's no more to ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if he
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them.
What?
Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe
为什么要繁殖蟹蜘蛛？它的肉很好，像螃蟹一样好吃吗？
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I prefer not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther.
黑豹面.
He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
他的脑袋不灵光，还可以学炼金术哦。
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt. Let's go find him.
各种嘲讽。
Let's look for Albert.